Welcome to a journey into the life of a man who redefined speed, precision, and determination in the world of motorsport. Today, we explore the extraordinary story of Michael Schumacher, a name that has become synonymous with Formula One greatness, a symbol of relentless dedication, unyielding discipline, and a legacy that continues to inspire millions around the globe. From the quiet streets of Kerpen, Germany, to the roaring engines of the world's most iconic racetracks, Schumacher's story is more than just a tale of speed. It is a testament to human ambition, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. This is the story of a legend, a journey that will reveal the triumphs, the challenges, the risks, and the unparalleled passion that fueled one of the most influential careers in Formula One history. Michael Schumacher was born on January 3, 1969, in the small town of Kerpen, in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. His childhood was modest yet grounded in family values and discipline. His father, Rolf Schumacher, owned a local brickworks and was deeply involved in his children's lives. From an early age, Michael showed a fascination with mechanics and speed, spending hours tinkering with small engines, observing cars, and developing an innate understanding of how things worked. The quiet streets of Kerpen provided the backdrop for his earliest adventures, from improvised bicycle races with neighborhood friends to the discovery of go-karting, a sport that would become the foundation of his career. Rolf Schumacher's guidance was instrumental. He recognized Michael's natural talent and fueled it with a balance of discipline, encouragement, and strategic insight, teaching him the importance of precision, patience, and relentless practice. It was in this environment that young Michael first experienced the thrill of competition, the satisfaction of mastering a machine, and the excitement of pushing limits. By the age of 4, Michael was already demonstrating remarkable coordination and intuition behind the wheel of a small go-kart, an instrument that would become his first gateway to professional racing. Karting was more than a hobby. It was a crucible where his competitive instincts, mental toughness, and technical skills were honed. Early races were a mix of exhilaration and frustration, victories and defeats, each one teaching lessons that would shape his racing philosophy. He learned to read the track, anticipate competitors, and make split-second decisions, skills that would become hallmarks of his Formula One career. His talent did not go unnoticed. By his teenage years, Michael was winning regional championships, consistently outperforming older and more experienced drivers. His dedication to the sport was absolute. While other children his age were exploring typical teenage interests, Michael was at the track, refining his technique, analyzing performance data, and cultivating a mindset of relentless self-improvement. The transition from karting to professional racing was marked by ambition, risk, and opportunity. In 1988, Michael moved to the German Formula Ford Championship, where he faced a higher caliber of competition and more powerful vehicles. The challenges were immense, but his determination, discipline, and technical understanding of racing allowed him to excel. With each lap, each race, he refined his ability to balance aggression with precision, to take calculated risks without compromising control. His reputation as a prodigious talent began to spread across Europe, attracting the attention of racing teams and sponsors. By the early 1990s, Michael Schumacher had become a name that motorsport enthusiasts and professionals alike recognized, a rising star poised to enter the most competitive arena of all, Formula One. In 1991, Michael made his Formula One debut with the Jordan team at the Belgian Grand Prix, a moment that would mark the beginning of an era. Though his time with Jordan was brief, his performance was immediately attention-grabbing. His ability to adapt to the complex dynamics of F1 cars, coupled with strategic intelligence and fearless driving, impressed team managers, competitors, and fans alike. Soon after, he joined Benetton, a team that would provide him with a platform to fully unleash his potential. It was here that Schumacher's career accelerated, both literally and figuratively. His first victories came quickly, including his maiden Grand Prix win in 1992 at the Belgian Grand Prix, where rain, treacherous conditions, and high-pressure moments tested every ounce of his skill. He thrived under pressure, demonstrating not just speed, but composure, analytical thinking, and an uncanny ability to make the right decisions in critical moments. His reputation as a driver who combined raw talent with meticulous preparation grew rapidly. The mid to late 1990s marked the ascent of Michael Schumacher to the pinnacle of Formula One. Joining Ferrari in 1996, he embarked on a journey that would redefine the team, the sport, and the very standards of excellence in racing. Ferrari, struggling at the time to achieve consistent victories, became the canvas upon which Schumacher would paint his legacy. He brought not only his driving skill but also an unparalleled commitment to teamwork, vehicle development, and strategic innovation. Together with engineers, mechanics, and strategists, Michael transformed Ferrari into a dominant force, culminating in a string of world championships that set new records and cemented his place in history. The Ferrari era was defined by dramatic victories, historic rivalries, and unforgettable moments on tracks around the world. From the rain-soaked circuits of Spa-Francorchamps to the high-speed straights of Monza, Schumacher showcased his ability to extract maximum performance from every car, every tire, every second. His driving was precise, yet bold, calculated yet audacious, a delicate balance that few could master. During these years, Michael Schumacher became more than a driver. He became a symbol of perfection in motorsport. 7 world championships, 91 Grand Prix victories, and countless records testified not only to his talent but to his relentless work ethic, mental strength, and meticulous preparation. He approached racing as both a science and an art, studying telemetry, tire performance, and track conditions to gain an edge over competitors. Every move, every strategy, every calculated risk was part of a grand pursuit of excellence. His rivals respected him, his fans adored him, and his presence reshaped the culture of Formula One. He inspired teammates to exceed their limits and motivated young drivers to follow in his footsteps, creating a ripple effect that transformed the sport for generations. However, the journey was not without challenges. Injuries, mechanical failures, fierce competition, and intense media scrutiny tested Schumacher's resilience. High-profile accidents, controversial decisions on the track, and moments of intense pressure highlighted the human side of a seemingly invincible athlete. Yet, each setback became an opportunity to demonstrate perseverance, adaptability, and mental fortitude. Michael's approach to adversity, calm, analytical, and unwavering, reinforced the narrative of a driver who thrived under pressure, who embraced challenges as a measure of character, and who never allowed defeat to define him. Beyond the racetrack, Michael Schumacher's influence extended into shaping the teams he drove for and the sport itself. His dedication to engineering excellence, tire management, race strategy, and car development set new benchmarks for performance and collaboration. Ferrari's dominance under his leadership, the professionalization of driver training programs, and the inspiration he provided to future generations of racers all testify to his enduring legacy. Even after his retirement, Michael's impact continued to be felt in Formula One, as young drivers, engineers, and fans alike drew lessons from his career, embodying the same principles of dedication, focus, and relentless pursuit of improvement that defined his racing philosophy. In reflecting on Michael Schumacher's life and career, one sees a narrative defined by speed, precision, resilience, and inspiration. From the humble beginnings of Kerpen to the global stages of Formula One, his journey exemplifies the heights that can be achieved through talent nurtured by discipline, teamwork, and unwavering ambition. The racetracks he conquered, the records he set, and the moments of brilliance he created remain etched in the memories of motorsport enthusiasts worldwide. His story is a reminder that excellence is not simply an outcome, but a process, a continuous pursuit of mastery, courage, and the relentless drive to push beyond the limits. As the sun sets over empty racetracks and engines fall silent, the legacy of Michael Schumacher endures. Speed tests limits. Dedication defines legacy. His name will forever resonate not only in the annals of Formula One, but in the hearts of anyone inspired by the pursuit of greatness. Michael Schumacher remains one of the most respected, celebrated, and iconic figures in motorsport history, a living legend whose story embodies the essence of human ambition, precision, and the relentless quest for perfection.